drogi. Rarmi protection.
So now we get to Rango, the third member of the Broodal clan, here at the Lake Kingdom level, which is basically just an overglorified water level. Honestly, it's one of Odyssey's shorter points. More to the fact that Lake Kingdom has only one boss fight in it, which will be Rango the Broodal. Not to give any slights to Rango here, because honestly, out of the 4 Broodal members, 5 if you include the Madam Broodal, Rango is definitely my favorite. If he was in a different game, one that emphasized more of the narrative, I could see Rango having a brilliant personality, either as an ally character or as an antagonist, because he's got the haircut, he's got the lanky stature, he really has everything you need to build a character out of him. You know, he's very whimsical, jolly throughout his boss fight, and give him a good writer and you definitely have a great character on your hands, but as we are in the Lake Kingdom of Super Mario Odyssey, he's mostly just an above-average boss fight. His gimmick is Oddjob's gimmick from the Bond series. He has blade-rimmed hats. And the basic gist of that is that he throws 1 or 2 of them at this stage in the game. Mario has to hit one of them with his hat in order to flip it over, which reveals a springboard, which he can then use to jump on the very tall boss character, who I think is about 4 or 5 times as tall as Mario. Maybe 3 if we're being conservative. And beyond that, that's about it. The only real strategy to this is that you can fall a bit faster using the motion controls of Odyssey, which no one in their right mind used, because honestly there was really no point or advantage given for doing so. Rango probably as best as we could have gotten as an ending of Lake Kingdom, considering Lake Kingdom is very sparse on actual content. Overall, Odyssey can do a lot better than this, and this isn't going to be a remarkable level from this game, even though Lake Kingdom, compared to other games in the entire franchise, could kick those levels to pieces, but in its own game, this is one of the low points where Nintendo decided to not innovate as hard as with other points in this game. We'll be seeing those in other videos, but for now, again, the Broodals managed to put out another above-average scuffle for a minute. I think that's about as all we're gonna get from the 4 or 5 member clan here. I mean, you know, it's not bad, it's just, at the 3rd or 4th time, could you do something a bit more? This is getting kind of predictable.